ay, 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 chasing PBs, ay, 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 ay.
Hi everyone, I'm Darren and welcome to the Chasing PBs YouTube channel. Today on this wet rainy day I'm going to be finishing off week 2 of my 12-week runner half marathon training. We're going to be doing a 5-mile hilly run with a giant surprise at the end. Come join me. Welcome to this 5-mile wet and windy hilly run. So I'm looking for new formats to make these videos a little bit more entertaining than just a POV shot with some music. If you've got any ideas, feel free to put them down in the comments. Well, what I would like to do would be to give some tips and hints and stuff from my experience. That'd ideally be what I'd want to do. As a newish runner, competitively, I've only done 2 races, so I've done the London Marathon, did that in 2024, and at the beginning of this month I did the Everton for 10k. So I'd like to give some hints and tips as we go along, as I get used to doing this channel. But for now, I'm just going to try and find a format that works. I'll see you at the end of this mile. Okay, so that's the first mile done. Can't get my words out. So yeah, just wanted to use this video to tell you a little bit about myself. Took up running pretty much at my, I'd say, lowest fitness point in my life. 13 stone. Biggest I'd ever been. Uni days, partying, life took over. So I just decided to do something about it. And at that point, I couldn't run a mile. Not a mile without stopping. And I think one of the biggest lessons I've learned since then was that it's not about running fast. When you hear the word running, you tend to think, got to get there at the quickest time, maximum effort. But actually, it doesn't have to be that way. To be fair, most running in training and things like that is done in like a lower zone. Most training ones should be in zone 2, and there's like 5 zones. So that was a big lesson I learned. And I also found out that just running for running's sake can get a bit monotonous. So finding a reason to run, obviously other than fitness, is always good. I'll get back to that in the second mile. See you then, guys. So we're 3 miles in, 2 miles left to go. And yeah, so what I was trying to say before is, if you have a reason rather than just running or just fitness, it stops the runs becoming more monotonous. So once I realised I was taking them extra turns and things like that, yeah, that's, for instance, look, an old red phone box. Probably never would have stumbled across that if I didn't run past it. Just something nice to see. It's beauty in every place. You just got to find it. And I think once I realised I was taking these turns and it was making my distance better, I was getting stronger, and also finding new parts of where I lived that I never knew existed. These runs then sort of loosely became learning runs, learning jogs, whatever you want to call them. And fun fact, I'm quite into my history, so when I see nice old architectured buildings or old things that, you know, everywhere has, it always makes me curious. It always makes me want to look into it a bit more, which, like I said, become then like teaching journeys rather than just a quick run to help me get further. So see you in the next mile. I'm not sure if that last POV run part recorded. Like I said, this is a new camera, I'm getting used to it still, so yeah, we'll get there. But back to what I was saying before about running with a purpose. So after that first mile that I used to do became a little bit easier. Rather than going, oh, I can do a mile, let's try for a 5k. What I decided to start doing is just taking a different turn down a road, which might add on 0.1, 0.2 miles. So you're not going a full extra mile, you're just doing little bits. And what I found then is, as well, I was running for running's sake originally, but what I found is I was seeing more of my area, which is obviously I wasn't brought up in this part of the country. I was brought up down south, I'm up north now, so it's good to see all the different areas that I wouldn't have ever seen growing up. But also you get to see lots of beauty spots and historic areas, nice buildings, things like that. You get to see, you know, historic plaques and things that you never would have come across before, because usually you just drive from your home to work or your home to shopping or wherever else. So actually getting out and running and building up them miles slowly, taking an extra turn here and an extra turn there, sort of made me stop running for running's sake, if you like, and it gave a new purpose to the running, which really helped, really. So So I started feeling like when I was going out, I was actually learning. I was doing things, seeing things that were teaching me about the area. So yeah, see you at the end of mile 3. So we're 4 miles in now, last mile coming up. Just need to keep going, it's getting a bit hard now, legs getting tired. The last couple of miles is always, the legs are feeling heavy, warm, achy, but that's where your mind needs to take over. You need to make sure that you're running with your mind when it starts getting hard, not your legs. You've got this far, you've got 4 miles in. What's 1 more mile? This is only a 5 mile run, according to my runner training plan, but I think I might have over exaggerated the distance, so we may end up just doing a 10k by the time we get back to where I want to get, which is a bit of a ball ache really, because I was hoping to do a bit of a hill sprint on the way, because you have to go up a bit of a hill to get there, so we'll see how it feels. See you when we get there. That's the 5 miles done, long run completed. I'm just going to get my phone out to stop the runner up, but I'll continue with the, sorry that's too close, no that's too close to my face. I'll continue with the Garmin up. Just give me a sec, pause, hold to finish. 42, 46, it's not bad. Gives you 45 to 50 seconds to do that. Sorry, 45 to 55 minutes, not seconds. So that's good. We're going to keep the Garmin going though, because like I said, when we get there, I want to start running up the hill, which I'll get a point of view of, which will take us to the lovely landmark that I wanted to run to. See you there.
Elite music is fire.
So here we are. Should have slowed it down a little bit once I stopped that clock. Don't know if I've got what it's going to take to climb up this hill, but I'll give it a go. The rest of the runs, in between my talks, I'll probably speed right up, put some music in there, then I'll slow it down obviously for when I'm talking, but I'm going to try and keep this hill run at real time, as I'm not very good at hill runs, so it'll give people a good baseline to think. Although I managed to, you know, run a couple of competitive races, it doesn't mean I'm the top dog at everything. I'm not by any means. My London Marathon time was what actually drives me, because 6 hours and 6 minutes I did it as my first ever proper race, and miles off what I wanted. So that keeps me driven, that keeps me wanting to push myself harder. That's there for the time being. I will beat that, I will beat it, I promise I'll beat it. But in the meantime, I'm building up to do 10Ks and half marathons. Once I've done a few of them, got a few of them under my belt, I'll go back in for the London Marathon and see where I go. Right, so here we are, we're coming up to the hills now. So I'm going to put you back on my clip. I'm just going to run like the wind, or maybe not, we'll see. See you at the top. Oh, this is steep. Look at that scene. Like I said, guys, it's beauty everywhere. You just gotta look for it. Oh, my leg's gonna fall off. No, that's it, it's me done. But look at that view. This is the surreal bit. Look around you. Can't see anything. I nearly made it to the top. But as soon as you turn this corner here, giant. Ready? Here we go. Or not. Maybe it's further than I thought. We are nearly there though, so I'll keep you recording. There we go. Look at that, it just appears out of nowhere. Really popular spot that you can't see from anywhere really, unless you're actually up here. Or I think it's the M57 you can see it on as well, but you're not close to it. But this is crazy. Madness. Size of it, just stuck smack bang in the middle of St Helens countryside, one of the most depressing towns in the UK apparently. I lived here for 7 years, I loved it, me. So yeah, just gonna wait for everyone to sort of get out of the way. I don't want to be filming people without their permission. We'll have a look at this little thing here. Even got a bin bag. But yeah, so I had to put away there before we got to the front. people's kids in the way. Not in the way, but you know, getting their photo taken. But yeah, I always, every time I come up here, been here 4 or 5 times now, but whenever I come up I always think, I know it's big, but then I get here and I'm like, wow, it's almost breathtaking. So it's just huge. But I'm just gonna have to try not to get the kids in the way, because they're not moving and I do want to get a picture of it. It's only fair, they've had their picture, I should be able to get mine. But yeah, it's things like this that have made me, given me purpose for running. When it gets hard, just take a different turn, see what you can see what you can find. Before you know it, you'll be doing them 5Ks, you're doing them 10Ks. Even I couldn't run a mile a few years back. Since then I've been running every week, 2-3 times sometimes. Managed to do the London Marathon for charity, raising £2,000 for my blind school that I work at. And also on top of that, did the Everton 10K in a really, really good time, beating another teacher at the school that I work at. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I suppose this is the end of this video then. Hopefully this format works a bit better than just the running POV and music ones. We'll see how it works. I'm going to constantly try and figure out ways to improve, but it's my second video, second run with the DJI, and I've got to learn, haven't I? So I'm going to keep going. I'm not really, in all fairness, I'm not really doing it for the views and stuff. I'm doing it more as a video diary to track my progress, because everyone starts somewhere. And actually I wish I'd started this when I was back doing 1 mile runs, and you could have seen how hard they were for me, because they were really, really hard. So yeah, anyway guys, if you have watched, thank you very much. If you don't mind, try and give that thumbs up for me. And if you want to see more of my videos, see if I can improve my quality of videos and some challenges I might try and do and things like that, hit the subscribe button, and message in the comments what you want to see. Peace.
Ay, 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 chasing PBs. Ay.